And now we go with our special envoy, Carlos Montero from Mexico City, with the latest updates in the face of these presidential elections to be held on Sunday, June the 22nd, the 2nd, my pardon.
Thank you very much, Anna. 2 more days for the big day here in Mexico. Historic election. Almost 100 million people are going to be able to vote. For the first time in the history, a woman more probably is going to run the destinies of this country. People are very excited. We are having 3 days, what they call a reflection time. There is not allowed to do any kind of political propaganda because they say those 3 days before the election, people have to think, have to meditate. It was an intense political campaign. It lasted 90 days. During those 90 days, you switch on the TV and you see political commercial one after other, confusing. People got really confused, tired in so many cases, so that the authorities, from electoral authorities here, decide that they need 3 days to think, meditate, and Sundays go to vote in this historic election. Why? Let me clarify you. Why is the historic election? Like I said before, more probably a woman is going to be elected president. Second, what I told you also, almost 100 million people are able to vote. A big number of women are going to be able to vote. There are 53 women. There are percent of women more than the percentage of men. It's very important, the relation of Mexico with Latin America. There are only 3 candidates. Here, there is not a ballotage, there is not a second round, so that on Sunday we are going to know who is the winner. Could be Claudia Sheinbaum. She is the person who represents the official government, who represents the President Andrés Manuel López Obrador. The opposition, there is a coalition of 3 very important opposition parties, is Xochitl Galvez. Also, there is a lady. And number 3, Jorge Maynes, who is a young politician who is by himself going to run his campaign and is going to be here as one of the candidates. They told us today we are going to know the results around they are going to open the polls at 8 in the morning. They're going to close at 6. Around 10 o'clock, we are going to have preliminary result of the election. 12, we are going to also know what's going on with the Congress, because there's not only here they are running presidents, also there are 20,000 political posts. They are going to be here, like there are a lot of governorship, the 2 Congress, the lower and upper chambers. So that, I mean, we are going to have a very strong coverage here in teleSUR, but that's all for now. I go back with you at the studios.